sun streams through my window pane. I got nothing left. I'm feeling so tired and so lame. One day at a time, they say. I guess that's my mantra now. Lie awake in bed, face another day somehow. To tell you the truth, I ain't got nothing left. And I got this feeling, hope I never forget. Impossible burning from the inside out. The ashes like clay that we mold into something true. Sleep inside my head. A miracle passes me by unremarked. Fallow fellowships untended, alone in the hours after dark. When I'm tired and thinking small, I wait for you here in the arms of the city. I live in the current, a slave to the tides. I never know what you see in me. To tell you the truth, I ain't got nothing left. I got this feeling, hope I never forget. Combustible burning from the inside out. The ashes like clay that we mold into something true. Desires beyond my grasp, ache for all that lies just beyond. Time leaks out like dirty water. Try as I might, I can never be found. Tell you the truth, I ain't got nothing left. And I got this feeling, hope I never forget. Combustible burning from the inside out. The ashes like clay that we mold into something. Tell you the truth, I ain't got nothing left. And I got this feeling, hope I never forget. Combustible burning from the inside out. The ashes like clay that we mold into something true. smoothly, set on the line. No thought to curveballs looming, you were doing fine. Unprovoked, that change, it's coming. No, it's not your fault. Innocent, but still you're running till you hit that wall. To jump, though crocodiles got these waters, 'cause you've been ready all your life. Don't throw the shade across your bed this morning. Don't give in to the crocodile's placid light. 'Cause it's easy to believe without seeing when you've been there before. You look into her eyes, you wonder whether she wanted more. 'Cause it's easy to believe without seeing when you've been there before. Check twice, you're at the doorstep. Won't you come on in? Never nice to be reminded ice is getting thin. Make you move with eyes wide open, even when you're blind. Keep your ear on words soft spoken. Can't you smell it's time? Crocodiles got these waters, 'cause you've been ready all your life. Don't throw the shade across your bed this morning. Don't give in to the crocodile's placid light. 'Cause it's easy to believe without seeing when you've been there before. You look into her eyes, deep down you know that she wanted more. 'Cause it's easy to believe without seeing when you've been there before. It's not what it was before. It's easy to believe without seeing when you've been there before. It's easier done than said. You told me when we started out, and that's when I knew we'd make it far. It's easier said than done. You lied at just the hardest part. I knew right then far wasn't far enough. A simple gamble years ago when we were young, but old is really a trick of the light. The weight of years hangs unseen, we can feel the pull. Might even say we're doing time. Consider the source when you are tossing in your sleep, my friend, my friend. Consider letting it all go. Consider letting it all go. It's easier done than said. I know the reason why. Just close your eyes and keep the time. It's easier done than said. They tell you when you learn to fly, the time you've lost is hard to find. The time you've lost is hard to find. It's easier done than said. You told me with tears in your eye, but even then you found that smile. The coffee's cold, the hour passed, and nothing left to say. Find the words can sometimes slip away. Simple gamble years ago when we were young, but old is really a trick of the light. The weight of years hangs unseen, we can feel the pull. Might even say we're doing time. Consider the source when you are tossing in your sleep, my friend, my friend. Consider letting it all go. Consider letting it all go. It's easier done than said. I know the reason why. Close your eyes and keep the time. It's easier done than said. They tell you when you learn to fly, the time you've lost is hard to find. The time you've lost is hard to find. Awake, asleep, I lie awake and then I dream again. You're there, you're gone. Sleepless nights, the hours are oh so long. Say you wanna take a drive in the evening, I don't think so. Say you never even thought about leaving, looks like you're ready to go. And I've been trying so hard all these years and I got nothing to show. Started early, now it's late in the evening, the cracks are starting to grow. Walls on my left, trouble on my right. You know I'm peacefully looking for a fight. Walls on my left, trouble on my right. Man, I got problems tonight. I always wanted to get dirty without bleeding. We'll see how that goes. Can't taste the honey, spending all of your time reading the disease in the flow. 'Cause I've been silent for all of these years and I'm ready to blow. The lotus petals falling quiet in the evening, sometimes I feel so low. Trouble on my left, karma on my right. You should be peaceful, not looking for no fight. Trouble on my left, karma on my right. My mind is screaming tonight. felt that niggle at the edge. You couldn't stop, you had to dredge. No worries that the pieces never fit. Classroom days did fly away, and though you thought you'd find your way, befuddlement is all there is to it. Now that you're grown, you must sacrifice to the new God incorporated. Give your thanks for the new God incorporated. Sacrifice to the new God incorporated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those bills that muffle your desire, another 8 hours on the pyre, an offering to empty suits upstairs. It's fiction making it all go, the emperor that has no clothes. You really weren't made to be so small. Now that you're grown, you must sacrifice to the new God incorporated. Don't think twice about the new God incorporated. Sacrifice to the new God incorporated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Frustrated now, you'll never know how far you'd go if time was on your side. Don't think too hard, just let things be. 10,000 for them, one for me. Sacrifice to the new God incorporated. Don't think twice about the new God incorporated. Sacrifice to the new God incorporated. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's growing troubles on your mind. You just can't help but fall behind. In times of trouble, friend, you're on your own. But oh, these days are flowing by. Let's stand instead of standing by. I call you forth, you must reply. The hour grows late and oh, we can't sacrifice to the new God incorporated. Say goodbye to the new God incorporated. Sacrifice to the new God incorporated. Yeah, yeah. Sacrifice to the new God incorporated. Say goodbye to the new about the woods I sojourned through. My heart resolved, my head had said, turn back a time or two. The dead-eyed graft weighs down upon my travelers, my crew. The dead-eyed graft weighs down upon my travelers, my crew. My gaze while packing up the mule. Her eyes reflect the sky, an endless pool. Smoke and dead-eyed graft can't dim such beauty as a rule. My Imogene, for you I'm such a fool. My Imogene, for you I'm such a fool. Fear haunts the land in these dark days. Who sin are those who pay. When fires burn, the stars shine bright. We'll dance into the darkest night. We'll dance into the darkest night. Rise before the sun, it's biting cold. Steel, the rusted makes me bold. For Imogene, I pledge my life. Some things aren't bought or sold. Each step flows from the last. I do not age as I grow old. Each step flows from the last. I do not age as I grow old. Dead-eyed graft that looms upon the land. I was but a child, I didn't understand. I drank their poison deep within my head, my heart, my hands. The cure must lie within, for it eludes my weary band. The cure must lie within, for it eludes my weary band. Fear haunts the land in these dark days, and those who sin are those who pay. Fires burn, the stars shine bright. We'll dance into the dark. I rest my gaze upon this rocky shore. I'm not so foolish as to hope. That's a young man's game, a fate that's not my own. The waves crash down beneath the slope, and it's just me here and the sea. And water leaves no path to follow. A silver gleam, the skin that's left behind. The Selkie's gambit mine to take. My heart is racing, so close and yet so far. Each life has moments one must face, and it's just me here and the sea. And water leaves no path to follow. Beneath the silver moon, at purple dawn she comes to me. Her storm gray eyes, indifferent as the waves. She beckons, I follow her into the deep. And it's just me here and the sea. Water leaves no path to follow, and it's just me here and the sea. And water leaves no path to follow. If I had a horn, I'd blow it across these hills. If I had a wave to call, if I had a way to bridge this gulf between us, you know I'd sure break down these walls. If I had a sword, I'd cleave these ties that bind. Bright enchantment, lofty purity of mind. If I had a sword, I'd slay the wicked fiends. On the road alone my path unwinds. Don't you feel that weight upon you? Your back is bent beneath that heavy load. Don't you feel that pressure building up inside? Force that's ready to explode. If I knew the words to change you, key to the lock that's in your heart, words of eloquence and magic cast the spell, a weapon in this war of art. Stay stuck in my ways. Time to wait for you to wait for me. This is how we'll pass our days. And this is how we'll pass our days.